What up, everybody? This is the People's Choice Podcast.
You already know what it is. So, no people. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, man.
Nope.
Man of the hour.
Dropping that bitch. Man, what up?
What up? Dress like LA.
That shit away, man. What's up, good dude?
Y'all been fucking with me for a long time, you know?
What up, everybody? This
It's
is
that
the
B&B
People's
3.
Choice Podcast.
This is and them all white buffies, baby. Who but please? Went up 100 on them, then I skated the 3. Double that to a 6. Now I'm back in the mix. Back in the lack. Thumb in them streets.
Mic check or whatever. Yo, baby girl hit me up like, oh, Lionel, I need you to come downtown real quick and cop me a little fur coat or whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen, episode 37 of the People's Choice Podcast. I am TGtheHost as usual. Right now, we are not in our usual place. That is not DeMarco's art behind me. If it was, the price would be a lot higher. We in the city, man. The People's Choice Studio is on the road. We back where we were for episode 4. This is the actual round table. So for everybody who listened around episode 4, this is the round table. My dad, my brother, Alexa was on the episode again. So this is the real shit. This is where the drinks don't stop. The food don't stop. The laughs don't stop. Honestly, the party don't stop. Like, we be in here till 3, 4 in the morning, man, on a Wednesday night. The team is all here, man. This is Wolf in real life. Wolf. This is Wolf's hot takes, man. That's Reek. That's the nigga who we don't know if can even answer questions because the NCAA got so many rules. So I'd be asking him shit just like, can you answer?
I feel you knock that nigga out.
You feel me? Like, how come y'all don't get paid type shit? So I got to make sure. Yeah, you know. Man. They got a lot of rules. To my left, Detroit, make some motherfucking noise. In the house tonight is Detroit's on, and at this point, damn near LA's on. Yeah. Comedian fucking CP, man. What's the deal, baby?
What's up, man? What's going on?
Welcome home.
Man, I feel good.
First things first. What was the weather difference when you got off?
Well, look, I'm going to tell you like this. First of all, it was 78 when I left LA.
Cali.
Yeah,
that's
Cali.
Some bullshit.
I took my kids to the beach.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
Not
we
that
out
part.
There, the birds is like, ah! Like, they don't even chirp. They just be screaming like, ah!
Just talking.
Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like seeing niggas like, oh my God. Like a couple birds.
Like they never been
like,
nowhere.
I know that nigga. I'm like, ah. Right? They don't even chirp. You know what I'm saying? And then we at the beach, you know, and then I had to fly to Canada the next day. Flew to Canada, it was 8 degrees.
The Canada on your side of the map or on our side of the
Canada
map?
in the middle over North Dakota.
Some random shit.
Remember that little part in Django where they was in the snow? Remember that? Remember on Django?
No, when he was
like
escaping?
20 minutes, they was in the snow, like on the horses,
and that's
like
where y'all
shooting
was.
bottles and shit. I swear to God, that's where I felt like I was. I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, hold on. Before we go any further.
It was like the city was, it was, you know, it wasn't no Glocks in that city. You know what I'm saying? It was all like, well, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas getting to the real shit.
Nigga, it was revolvers everywhere. Like, nigga, you fucking around could get away, you know?
You on some quickest draw shit. So listen, before I go any further, originally, y'all, there were 2 bottles of Martell Blue Swift out here.
Oh, yeah.
But CP been here, so we going to go ahead and knock this out. But what's going to happen is...
Every time I drink that shit, I start feeling like Quavo.
Anytime... you said it, not me. Anytime a nigga...
I be like... You know what I'm saying?
You need a few more chains, though, before you be Quavo.
Nah, first of all, this Quavo at the crib. Nigga, like,
This is...
You know what I'm saying? Well, like, why would I bring all my chains to a podcast? If I'm Quavo, I know I'm Quavo. You know what I'm saying? Like, them bitches be tingling too hard. I'm trying to talk, say some real shit.
How you feel about Quavo Amigos at the Nickelodeon Awards?
I thought that was dope. I think that, you know, kids that's on Ritalin is the ones who their life is slowed down and they can really understand the Migos. They be hearing that shit, they be like, damn.
Because
and you know what I'm saying?
If you a nigga who don't know Migos and you walk in your kid's room and they watching that, what you mean? You mad or you about to start bouncing that shit too?
I'm gonna be happy as fuck. They could be listening to a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Migos, at least you'll walk in your kid's room like, what you listening to? And then you be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? It's
nah,
like,
just that fast you a Migos fan.
Yeah, nah, fuck with me. I'm
talking about if you was the dad who did what? Define no.
Nigga, I know those
like,
niggas.
Text them right now.
All right, so look. Okay, well, I'm not about to text them niggas right now.
But you got the number though?
Hey, folk, don't call us no more. You understand what I'm saying? Nah, man, like, I'm talking about LA know them niggas.
Okay, there you go.
Right, so like,
LA know them niggas.
Listen, a few years ago, me, Baron Davis, and my partner at the time, we flew out to Atlanta to meet with Coach K and Migos. Offset was in jail. So it was just me, Quavo, Takeoff, and Coach.
Coach K is in Duke. Coach Mike Krzyzewski. I mean, I got people who don't...
not Coach K.
Oh, I'm about to say that's a wild combination.
Coach K from QC.
Okay.
Yeah, and so we were talking about writing a movie for them.
For Migos.
For Migos, right? It was. I ain't gonna say what it was gonna be about because one day it still might happen.
Absolutely.
Right. But what happened was, at the time, I was with some people who was very, very aggressively understanding who I was.
Okay.
At the time, I'm writing for Detroiters.
Right.
People don't know we was writing in Lauren Michaels' office. Like, this is Saturday Night Live. Like, I was there.
So
like,
you were super inspired too. Like,
well, we're super inspired, but also like I was impressing some top niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like in the comedy game. People like Jason Sudeikis, cool as fuck. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like Lauren Michaels, we in his office writing the Detroiters. Sam and Tim, like I go to their birthday parties. Like these my people.
So regular niggas. These
right. These is not my LA niggas. These is my niggas, right? But the point I'm trying to make is that, at that time, for me to be a writer, I was coming into high demand. It wasn't gonna be no, it was like I was young. They like, yeah, you write it for free, and then and it just couldn't be that. So we ended up not having.
So you set the precedent.
Yeah, I had to walk away from that.
Like
the same way. Listen, same way they offered me Wildin' Out. I wanted to take it. I was geeked as fuck. My manager was like, nah, chill. We think you a different type of nigga.
So that's crazy because I read Kevin Hart's book and he said the same shit. He was like, when I was ready to jump at every bag with a number I had never seen before, and my manager called me and said, you know what, I think we're going to hold on this. I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Like,
peep this. So we held on Wildin' Out because they wanted too many options on me, right? Like, like too many options, I guess. I don't know. That's what my management said. Like, options is like years that you under contract still,
okay. Like some basketball player shit.
Exactly.
Okay.
Nigga, we want 8 albums. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? 8 seasons if we go 8 seasons. And that's how they lock niggas in.
Yeah.
They didn't want me locked down like that. I'm like, man, but this Wildin' Out, dog. Like, I think I'm the best roaster in the country.
Bitch. So hold that because we're going to get to the roasting shit.
Yeah, but at the time, kind of like against their will or just with me begging, I went to the audition. And the audition was like a battle, right?
Of just
straight nigga,
lunch table
everybody
roasting.
in there, Billy Sorrells, like nigga, shit. Top niggas, you know what I'm saying, who are on Wildin' Out.
Billy Sorrell's also from the city?
No, Billy Sorrell's from Houston.
Okay.
I'm talking about like, but he a noob though.
Okay.
Yeah, he be on roast being on.
Cause nigga with the slick hair, you be killing that nigga. Yeah, they be killing that nigga, dog.
Yeah, they be baking him, dog. But
y'all, you? What you mean?
I mean, well, listen. That's what I'm about to say though. Like, I'm from the city where I had to rise to be. I used to roast with the football team back at State.
Yeah.
When the old niggas, Robert Flags, and you know what I'm saying.
How old are you?
Nigga, oldest nigga. Hey man, the fuck? Shut up! Don't do that to me. Turn the volume down, bro. Turn the volume down on this nigga. Turn the volume down on this nigga, bro. No,
you gonna turn me down?
Do some Jay-Z shit. Yo, turn you down, turn me up. Turn you down, turn me up.
That nigga turn me down on my shit. Y'all probably been waiting to turn me down.
So anyway, fast forward. Q World Star is looking for a host, right? He's like, man, from what I'm hearing, from after I got the job and all of that, they really didn't want the host to be a nigga from Wildin' Out because it's like brands is too similar when they in that same hip hop kind of space, and but Wildin' Out had managed to snatch a lot of key talent.
They go get everybody, but that's because everybody jump at that bag.
Right.
When that happened, they don't got niggas saying, "Hold on."
And so, when it came for me to compete for the spot, same way I did in Wildin' Out, got into the battle, destroy all of them niggas.
All the niggas that's still on today.
All the niggas that's on. Yeah.
Who on today on right now that you killed?
Why would I do that? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you and DC had to be going at.
Well, no. First of all, DC was already on.
Oh, he was on.
Yeah, DC was already on. This was like right before War Star. He was already on.
Okay.
That's my nigga.
Yeah, he was.
And nigga,
okay.
yeah, like
DC.
DC.
You better with niggas that's trying to get on.
Yeah, who are on now? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, and this is from 2000 and I did World Star 2017, so this is 2016.
And was everybody in the room auditioning, or you was battling niggas that be on TV?
No, we battling niggas that's auditioning.
Okay,
you know.
Okay, on some making the band shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Singing End of the Road to niggas,
and that shit was dope. But it was intense. Nick Cannon is right there.
Right, chilling.
You know what I'm saying? With a dog ass suit on. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, don't get it twisted, bro. That nigga look goofy on TV.
So Nick really the man.
You get up on him, nigga, you be like, oh, this nigga.
Is Nick really the man?
This nigga a real nigga. Yeah, bro. That nigga's a real nigga.
I said Nick was the man.
Nick a real nigga.
Nick.
But see, understand that Nick has built a machine, right? That machine is a vessel for niggas to shine. But it's like, you gotta, it's nothing wrong with me being willing to bet on myself. That nigga shouldn't have no love lost for me. Yeah. He's like, nigga, you want to do it that way? Much power to you. That's the way that I did it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what a nigga like Nick Cannon it would be looking like.
He's still on some 11 Mile shit. Fuck real music.
So I came in. I didn't come in. I'll tell y'all how I got on later. But, so yeah, bro, did the World Star shit, end up being the host of that, and then the bag for that was like 10 times because I was the face.
Right. Of some new shit.
Of some brand new shit.
Of some new shit.
And then we was the #1 show on MTV2, and then rest in peace, my nigga Q passed away.
Yep. And since then, that's when it was just like...
Yeah, it was gone. It was like...
First of all, you can't move right now.
Why not?
Because the sound quality just went...
What?
Right there. I told you to be up on it. Pause.
My bad. Okay. Yeah. That's real. That's real.
I'll be trying to tell you.
That's real. So, yeah, okay, we're going to talk. Who
you talking to, the mic or me?
No, I'm saying after this, because I want to know, like, you know what I'm saying?
No, that matters.
What model number this is.
That's why, like them niggas got to get on the mic. Don't they look like a praise team right now sharing their mic on Sunday and shit?
These days, they do like a motherfucking duet.
They was mad about it.
It's the Biggie duet. It's the Biggie duet.
So,
fire ass duet.
Y'all, you see, look, y'all sound like y'all sitting back there. Y'all got to sit up on that bitch. So listen, let's talk, man, because you talked about some shit and we jumped down the timeline.
We just jumping, bro.
Yeah.
I know, man.
Here's the thing: there's a lot of people who watch my podcast who don't know that you're from Detroit.
That's crazy.
First and foremost,
where they from?
Didn't we just talk about how old you were? So hold on. So watch this. Watch this.
You see that? Loves, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
There's a lot of people who watch the shit.
You can do that for me? Okay, cool.
My older followers who are 30-ish are like, "Where you recording that? I'm coming." Nah, right? My younger followers is
30-ish, older.
No. I'm talking about.
Nigga, we just living our life, man.
No, absolutely. I'm in the wash club, baby. We gonna get to that.
All right, for sure.
It's all the news my saying just posted just because they know comedian CP.
Age don't make you 30. Kids make you 30.
Kids make you old.
Yeah.
Skip 30.
Yeah, nigga. So you 32. So anyway,
you feel me?
Continue.
So first things first. Where you from? East Side, West Side, high school?
I'm from the West Side, man. Brightmoor, Braille and Schoolcraft, Bremel and Finkel.
West. That's the East Side nigga. That's the East Side nigga. Yeah. So that's the East Side nigga. He thought I missed him.
But you know what's crazy though is like, not even go front. I was like exceptionally smart. So like I went to like crazy ass schools, like way different than what niggas was going to in the hood. Like, I was going to school on the East Side on like Nevada and something at the school called Word of Faith. Which was like... Oh,
because that's a new Perfecting Winans Academy.
Yeah, right,
because Word of Faith is in Southfield now. The old Word of Faith is what Perfecting is now.
But Word of Faith don't have no school no more, I don't
Correct.
think. Yeah, but like back then, it was called Faith Christian Academy. Okay. And it was like, it was like super duper high. I was tested like super,
And that's where you graduated from?
I was on scholarship. No. So I graduated from Bates. I ended up going to Bates. I went to public school for like a quick second. I went to the school called Hutchins. On Woodrow Wilson. My mom was like moving around, you know what I'm saying?
Is Hutchins still open?
I don't think so.
And neither is Faith Christian Academy.
Right.
And you shocked that you old.
Damn, why you... You want the story or not, nigga? You making this shit like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta sneak the talk. Nigga, I rose too. I'm trying to tell you a story. All right, whatever. Yeah, nigga.
Hey, look, I'm saying, that nigga, on Monday, the nigga, he was letting my man slide, and then he got the...
CP had a show this past Monday.
Yeah.
Niggas go to comedy shows and don't want to sit in the first 2 or 3 rows because
this
they know.
Said the front row, he had a boot.
I hit my boot.
And he was shocked. He said, I didn't want that nigga to give me for the boot.
Nigga, that bitch look sweet, bro.
That's what niggas be saying.
Look. This how you play it, nigga. Rock 2 of them bitches.
Be Iron Man around this bitch.
Like, what up, nigga? Like, what's this, nigga? Yeah, nigga,
what's the Buzz Lightyear shit?
These motherfuckers super jitters. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I jit on the inside, so they would.
What's crazy is, bro, them bitches so tall and wolf so short. 2 boots that had that nigga just.
Why you get the low top bitches? Why you get the little KDs?
I type extra money. You feel me? I'm trying to show that I'm.
So that's a slight fact. Weird flex, but okay.
Boots.
Nigga chose a boot to flex.
But yeah, though, that's a dog ass boot. He sat right in the front with the boot.
Yeah.
Confident, but he hit that bitch.
Mario was sleeping. I'm like, hey, yeah. Mario was like, man, this shit crazy, man. This shit, wow. I'm like,
Is that bitch gone, yo? Is that bitch gone? Just chill. Okay, we talk about that later.
Yeah.
So, you graduated high school.
Of course.
How did Michigan State happen? You applied?
Nigga, I had an on-site admission like Fresh Prince.
Like everybody else in the fucking city. I didn't have no on-site love, bro.
Nigga, I was in that bitch roasting.
You had
I was
on-site
talking
too?
shit.
Bro, that's some bullshit. So they came to your school?
Yeah, came to
that's
Mumford,
the bullshit,
nigga.
dog. I ain't had
Came to
That's where you graduated from?
Nigga, Mumford. I went to Cass.
Class of what? You was a goddamn.
Listen,
You
bro.
was King and Renaissance too?
Listen. Nigga, probably. Nigga, look. All right, look. So I went to Hutchins, and then we took that meat test in the 7th grade. Remember that meat test? But I had been going to papers.
Remember that.
Nigga.
We don't. Yeah, no, I remember, but that shit's silly.
I got a 99 on that bitch.
Percent.
Yes, nigga.
On the meat.
Yes, I got a letter from the governor and everything. Anyway,
In
it was
4th
like
grade?
no, in 7th grade.
Okay.
Middle school is
Yeah.
I took meat. Did I take meat in middle school too?
Yeah. Who old, nigga? Who old? What year with the meat? Yeah, with the meat. Huh? All I know is sweet potato.
Bro.
My daddy said peanut potato.
All right.
He used to cook on my podcast. I had a little podcast.
Turn my mic
cut
off.
the potatoes up, and I would made me a little mashed potato with a little marshmallows on top with the torch. He loved the torch.
Got to burn them bitches for sure. Sweet potato casserole
I
forever.
still banana flambe. Anyway, but no. So. What was I talking about? To the meantime, got 99 in that bitch. They moved me to Bates Academy so that I could get into Cass Renaissance for King.
Okay.
I just had a better chance over there.
That's shit like draft pick type
Yeah.
shit. We gonna put you on
Yeah.
That's like University of Kentucky middle school.
Bruh, but look, I set records in academic games. Like, I was like real
So
dope.
pause. Why are you this smart?
Yeah.
Why are you got siblings at home?
No,
What's
because
going
I went
on?
to that fucking school, like from kindergarten to
The
like
word of-
5th grade. Yeah, bro. Way ahead.
So that's what did it.
Yeah, bro.
So giving
Private
all,
school, bro.
giving all
Private
honor and
school,
glory to
dog.
God who was the head of my life. That's what you be on.
Yeah, but not even that, bro. No, I feel like real talk. We had like devotion and worship every day, so I had so much church in my life that I don't even want to go near no church now. Like that's not even what I'm on. Not even like trying to hold God.
I know,
but you know what I'm saying.
No, I understand.
But it's like, I feel like
what the fuck?
See, you're not trying to hold God.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you
I feel
drinking
like
and not
I
going to
just
church
feel
no
like
more.
I feel like I got the juice and I already got it, so I don't need that. Like I feel like people in church be kind of fucked up. So I be like, let them have that. They need that. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, church is a class with one book, and niggas can't graduate out that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it's one book, nigga. Like, read that bitch, do the paper, and get the fuck on.
You want to know what's crazy? I remember being a kid in church. Like, when you run out of books of the Bible, what else do you preach about?
Nigga. No, that's when they got the.
They preach that little map. No, it's a little map in the back. They be like, now you make that left. Make that left through the river. Go through the river, make it right.
Bro, I used to always wonder, when we get through the Bible, what else do you preach? Like, what preacher has preached every
map? Look where the treasure is at. You get there and be like,
that's it. You won. You won life.
It'd be another church. You made it. Now sit down. Now let me tell you about. You learn about some new shit. Like what?
Dog.
Hey, who said this was art though? Fam, get out of here. Somebody drew that shit on the way to there. Like, all right, we're gonna let me get a.
Somebody also caught a bag off of drawing that bitch.
But I'm just saying, like, it is art. But it's like that mean that anybody can be an artist.
Bro, that's the crazy shit about
That's
art,
crazy.
bro.
But it's like it just looks so rough, drafty. It looked like it came with a Boomerang soundtrack.
I just watched Boomerang the other day.
It's my time to wish you were the one.
You gonna have to roast my dad for that one, dog.
What?
That nigga, that's a shit.
Oh, for real?
I live in Lansing.
I ain't gonna roast your dad, nigga.
Yeah.
Your dad got on a sweater made out of beaters. That shit made out of beater material. All my sweaters is expandable. So that way I can, you know what I'm saying? Like, I rock this down to the bank. I wear this to the bank. I go down to the car wash and this shirt. This is my shirt.
Beater material.
Everything is beater, man.
Oh man.
Like
all
I'm a knight or something. You know, this is my armor. Beater material. When it goes smooth, that's how I know it's time to get another one.
Man, drink your drink. Drink your drink so I can drop this drop. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, TGtheHost.com. Right now, you can watch the People's Choice Podcast on YouTube. We subscribe SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, everywhere else. But all the information is TGtheHost.com right at the bottom, man. Shout out to blurredvision.us. When you go shop, Use my checkout code TG10, TG10, black owned, another Spartan from the city, man. blurredvision.us. Go show some love. Shout out to everybody in the building tonight, man. I wasn't supposed to have an audience tonight, but black people go nowhere alone.
Fuck that.
Nigga been in Detroit all day life and will go around the block. Hey, you trying to ride real quick?
Yeah,
so
nigga, animals being packed. You think we shouldn't be?
You feel me? So
somebody start shooting. It's like, oh, they got my mans, but I got away. I can tell the story.
So,
you know what I'm saying? But if it was just me, it'd be like, these niggas coming for me. But if it's the group, it'd be like, nigga, every nigga for themselves. Let's spread it out. 33% less chance to get cat. Okay, what I'm saying.
every nigga got a story about how they got in a scrap and they looked up and their mans was gone. Everybody got that story. I looked up and dog was nowhere to be found. That's why I just stayed my black ass at home.
Man.
I stayed at home.
I remember one time I got jumped and my boy left. And then I'm like, nigga, where the fuck was you at? This nigga said, I was looking for something heavy so I could come back. Like,
Nigga looked the whole time.
I was looking for something, you know, like nigga, I got stomped out.
He had the stove at the crib. He couldn't bring that bitch for you, nigga.
Hey, man.
Nigga, that shit was in Hutchins.
Shit.
A nigga told me, he was
In
like, man,
school?
all you gotta do is find you a whole ass nigga and fire on that nigga. And then that let niggas know you ain't
on the bullshit. Yeah.
Right. Looking around the hallway like, nigga, where this nigga at? I just came from a Christian school. I was the hoodest nigga in that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Chose the wrong bitch ass nigga, dog.
We used to ask niggas, could we curse? Like, hey, do you mind if I curse real quick? Like it was a cigarette. Hey, you mind if I have a swear word real quick? Open the window. All right, yeah, cool. Look,
You got to cuss. I need a cuss.
So, nigga, I found this little nigga. I'm like, man, look at this whole ass nigga in these glasses.
Lost.
Nigga, I read up on that nigga. I was like, crack. And that nigga, he made a sound. That nigga said, I was like, oh, shit. Like, and it was like that nigga had been waiting to fight. I wasn't even ready to fight like that. I was the one to fire a nigga. Everybody see it. That nigga was ready for battle. I'm like, oh, nigga, want to throw
The
them
fact
things?
that you went with a plan and still lost is crazy.
Yeah, bro. I was a nice kid, man. I ain't had no business doing that shit. I had to learn, bro.
You ain't like wrestle with cousins growing up, nothing, just to get the little mechanics down.
Nigga, they wasn't. Nigga, these niggas was stealing cars.
Oh, so you
Nigga, it was a real school.
You fought some varsity fighters.
Nigga, look, nigga, the fighter, because I won a fight. A nigga, I fought at this school twice. Lost 1-1. I was 1-1 in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ran up on me in the gym. I'm getting my bag. Nigga tried to rush me, and he tried to like scoop me, but it was like, nigga, I was turned around. Like, nigga, why would you even try to scoop my ass? Nigga tried to scoop my ass.
So you
nigga.
thought you was safe?
So I turned around, and me turning around, you know how a nigga got to pick a side where his head, you know, like nigga try to scoop you on the side. A nigga got to pick a side where his head go. So I turned on that nigga. He ain't had no helmet on. So I turned on that nigga, and I saw, you know, like my jeans rolled his ear. You know what I'm saying? So I was like behind a nigga like that. So I had just a clear view. And you know how most niggas, they want to hit a nigga back, but I had the nigga head right.
So you was going down.
And I was like, I was about to hit the nigga back. And at the last second, I saw the nigga head, and I was like, bam! And just him being down there, then they knocked him down. Bam! He tried to get up, but while the nigga getting up, he need his hands. Right? But guess what's open? Nigga, that face. Nigga, shouts. You know what I'm saying? It feels good. Go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I knew I was beating his ass, and I knew everybody saw it. And this was a redemption. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it feels good. And then, nigga, they called my mama up there. She was like, you won this one? I'm like, yeah. She's like, cool. I'll take you home for you get jumped. Because I was like, I don't want to get jumped. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because this how they coming. Right. I held off one. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how that shit finna be. So she took me to Dairy Queen. She was calling her friends like, yeah, some little nigga ran up on Chris. He beat his ass. I was like... It was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Made her proud, nigga.
By not losing,
nigga. Yeah. The
not
first one,
winning.
I was like, man, it was like 8-9 of them niggas. They was all in the hallway. I'm like, man, I'm here by myself. I'm from Brightmo. I'm the only nigga up here from Brightmo. She like, man, I already know how it is, but she didn't know it's 1-on-1. She didn't know that nigga came prepared to play, nigga.
So here's the crazy
That
part.
nigga was with my ass like he was Samuel L. Jackson or some shit.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker, huh? Huh? You fucking with a 6th grader, huh? It's all good though, nigga. If you ain't never took no L's as a kid, bro, you ain't gonna be no real nigga, man.
Hey, let's keep it a buck. You gotta take a few of them,
nigga, for real, nigga.
Couple whoopings you don't take.
I remember, nigga, my dad scrapped a nigga in Brightmo. You know how you cause like you ever seen your dad scrap?
No.
See, that's some shit. Cause all the shit they talk, I'm like, nigga, you better beat this nigga ass, fam. Like, here we go, finally. You know what I'm saying? And my nigga was holding his own, and then I could tell that he thought them first couple blows was gonna really take care of the nigga, and then it turned to a tussle.
Bam, got lazy.
Cause I feel like them first couple blows let you know what you in for.
Oh, for
you know
sure.
what I'm saying? And if you can land them first ones, then now you ready
straight.
to
You
do
in your
something.
rhythm, yeah.
Especially if the nigga bigger than you, was like, all right, I at least need you dizzy, nigga. You ain't gonna just what I'm saying, hit me with a full-headed steam. So nigga, they get to tussling, and then I saw that it was getting rough. So I let the dog out.
I was going to ask, how far away were you?
I was like,
from
nigga,
this?
I was like 13. You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
were they like in the street? You on a porch?
No, matter of fact, I was going to 9th grade. It was the summer after 8th grade.
Okay.
So I don't know how old that is. Maybe
Depending on when your
13.
birthday is, yeah. Rough 13,
13,
14,
yeah.
yeah.
Nigga, I was trying to fuck bitches. I know that, but it was not working.
Oh, not at all at 13.
Yeah, I'm like, man, nigga,
You
all
right on time.
Nigga,
You
these
know-
hoes ain't feeling me. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, I opened the door, nigga, let the Rottweiler out. Nigga, Rottweiler chewed that nigga up. So now, me and my dad got a story about how we fucked the nigga up. Because I let the dog out on that nigga.
Hey, that's
Yeah, you got on your dad good side.
Yeah, and the nigga slammed his bike. He was trying to get away. He tried to ran. He
Like
ran
a
to
pedal
his
bike or a motorcycle bike?
His nigga, if the nigga could slam my motorcycle, he's probably gonna beat the shit out of my dad. You know what I'm saying?
what? Yeah.
Niggas get a little upset after they lose. You gather some strength after the L. I had to make sure.
Nigga like, dog, nigga, my dad was fighting Thor. And then, but
Dad fought a nigga who
he
put him on a
slammed the
pedal
10
bike, though.
speed on top of our dog. And so now our
shit.
dog hate bikes. Well, not he dead, but after that he hated bikes. That nigga hated bikes. Nigga, he'll fuck your bike up. Like, nigga,
The dog had PTSD.
and nigga, whatever that means, nigga, it was a Huffy. I don't know what that means.
Oh, that nigga hated them hubbies.
Bro!
I don't know. I don't know what kind of PTSD bike you talking about.
Dog, listen. All right, listen, man. CP also graduated from Michigan State. Go fucking green, man.
Yeah, man.
So I said this on the last episode or the episode before.
we
I don't
all
know.
did.
But, yeah, for the most part.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
Reek's still a paid assassin, though.
Yeah, Reek is definitely still up.
That fuck.
Wait, man.
Nigga,
Because
man,
we gotta.
That was so crazy.
How long was you at MSU?
6 years.
So you pulled to me, or I pulled to you?
Yeah, we pulled to us.
And your degree is in?
Telecommunications, digital media arts.
So you
Technology.
so
I was
still
doing
kind of
that.
in that world right now?
Yeah, man.
So
like,
wait, you was what?
DMAC.
Yeah, none of us saw that.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So-
Commerce?
Commerce,
That's all we
yeah.
know.
So y'all ain't, they didn't split it up for y'all, and y'all didn't have like the DMAT labs where they had like
Are the
all
labs
maps.
called DMAT? Zach, Reek? No? Armani? DMAT labs? Yeah, no.
Man,
no.
nigga. So look, when I was there, when I was going out, they was just bringing in like the motion capture video game studios.
When was
and
the
all
last time
that
you was
shit.
been on campus?
It's been a minute, bro. I ain't got no reason. to be up
CP,
there.
you touch campus now, it's going to be like, where the fuck am I?
For real?
Bro, they're turning roundabouts, the Hubbard, the little roundabout shit, like going around Hubbard, they cut all that shit off. It's a parking lot in front of Fee, and Conrad is a full-blown parking lot. It's like it's a stop sign and a traffic light, bro. Ain't no just, the bus stop ain't
coming up Hagedorn is just...
Yep, turn left on, yeah, you can't, like if you turn into Hubbard, you at Hubbard. You're not going to Fee. You stuck. You got to go all the way around. It's a, bro, shit crazy.
What's in Fee now?
Fee is still the same shit. It's still
Fee was
studying
like-
dead bodies.
yeah, dead bodies
they
and
still on
around
the same
that
shit.
cool.
Nobody
Yeah,
lives in Fee. It's still
yeah.
doc. It's still all that
Yeah,
shit.
that's like a cold ass bar. You put it in the rap.
Yeah.
I put a nigga in Fee. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Nigga fuck with me. Put a nigga in Fee. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, but I said,
You know what
that's
I'm
gonna go over some of y'all's heads, man. That's some
nigga.
Fee. Yeah, that's
Put a
MSU
nigga
shit.
in Fee.
Yeah, MSU is completely
Fucking with
different.
me.
It don't look the same. Stadium, they got pictures, grab. Listen, I just graduated 3 years ago and shit looked different to me.
That's crazy.
So you go back, you be like, well, what the fuck am I? So MSU ain't the same no more. You did 6 years. That's kind of in and out.
Mm-hmm.
I know niggas who did a longer bid than that.
You know what happened, man? I came in as a veterinary science, right?
Okay.
I wanted to be a zoologist. And,
Zoologist, but yeah.
Ooh. It's only two O's.
So that's ooh. That's ooh, not oh.
That's right, but it's zo, and then where the theology
I
comes
thought
from?
you was smart.
So
Word
then
of
what-
Christian faith.
Basically, what you're saying is zoology is actually the word that you want to put in it. You're actually saying
Are you arguing with me or the dictionary?
I'm arguing with whoever.
Gotta be
Anyway, zoology, splitting the
You gotta be
O's.
the only nigga in the world saying zoology.
No, me, all Australian niggas. All the dope ass Australian niggas is the zoologists you want to be.
Touche.
Nigga, that's all. Because they got all the animals. Nigga, they got the real shit. Nigga, we was all down
All
there.
the animals.
We was down there by the fucking. So first of all, I got there in 2001. Shit. Don't do that, bro. For real, dog. For real, nigga.
There's a couple niggas who don't remember 2001 in
Nigga,
here.
2001 was crazy. I was there when 9/11 happened.
You was in college?
Nigga. Yes, nigga. I was in college, nigga.
Bro, what
nigga,
the
I woke
fuck?
up, nigga, and I looked under because my roommate he was fucking this fat bitch. He was white. She was white. They matched. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they matched. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like my roommate fucking white bitch. It was like my white roommate had a bitch, and she was white because it was white bitch.
Hey, bro, because Lowe's got some crazy stories of his roommate fucking off too. He had an Asian roommate.
Oh man,
Was Asian niggas like? Was y'all around Asian niggas?
they were just fresh as fuck. Like you would see them on campus,
Yeah,
like with
nah.
all that
Asian
little
niggas-
homemade Gucci. They be in their dorm room making that shit like.
Bro, they be going crazy.
Hey,
Well,
nigga,
see, but here's the crazy part.
Gucci still.
You either got crispy ass Asians or bum ass Asians. There's no in between.
Yeah.
You either got a bitch in Louis
Crispy
Vuitton
ones,
or like a bitch
they
in Hello
can make
Kitty.
an outfit like magic, like
Oh,
Dragon
dumb.
Ball Z.
And niggas be throwing that bitch in the ground like,
And that bitch be come on,
Kamehameha, boom,
Nigga, that bitch is
fit.
sweet.
Yeah.
But yeah, they used to have all kind of shit, bro.
man, they the same way.
I remember my homeboy said he was dating this Asian girl, and he said he went in the kitchen and her mama had a fresh pair of Timberlands in the oven. She's like, I just made these. That was all.
The niggas stay fresh though.
That's what I'm saying. It's either the super crispy bitch or the super bummy Asian. There's no in between.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they the ones who brought Montclair and Canada Goose to campus.
When they be fresh, they be looking like anime. That shit be looking
Let's be
sweet as
clear,
fuck.
bro.
I mean,
Asians,
y'all niggas look sweet.
Asian was the first niggas in the Canada Gooses.
Look
On
at Dre.
Canada geese? Canada gooses? What you
Yeah,
say?
yeah, Canada Goose. Yeah.
But if it's
It depends
plural
on-
Canada.
Right, but for you, it'd be Go-Os.
No, that's just for you, nigga. I'm saying goose.
A goose.
You a zoology, nigga.
It's a goose. Shout out to them gooses. Ooh, that's a nice little goose. Oh, man.
Hey, so before you graduated, was comedy on the radar?
Nope.
Really?
Nope. I was doing I used to host shit on campus. So that's why I got like my
But you did
juice.
Advantage.
Yeah,
You did one on the street. All
I
that
used to
shit.
host
I
Advantage,
used to look up all that shit. Me
Yep.
too, see?
And
We
so,
pulled us.
yeah, nigga. Yeah, Tim City too.
Yep.
Yeah, Tim was that nigga. And so, that's crazy. I heard about Tim before he even got on because of the Advantage and CJ and ET and all of them.
Yep.
So, yeah, just doing that was really getting my jitters out about performing in front of audiences.
Absolutely.
And so after that, when I graduated, I started working at Global Hue. I was, making commercials.
Okay.
You know
yeah,
that.
because that's what we talk about on the way here, the ad marketing type shit. Yeah.
And that just taught me a lot about the game and about media in general. Like who to speak to. And
Absolutely. And how to do it.
Yeah, and how to do it. And
when to do
what's
it.
going to resonate. Nigga, they got real research. And I was in there with a bunch of noobs. You know what I'm saying? That's what pulled me in. Sean Singletary from AB.
Okay.
Pulled me into that.
Yep.
So we was in that bitch. Preston Bird from ET.
Okay.
It was like hella noobs in there. But anyway,
shout out to the Noops one time anyway.
Yeah,
since it's been quoted. Yeah, man.
Noops,
Yeah,
man.
yo.
There's a lot of noobs in here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the achievement really don't stop. So, before graduating, you didn't plan on doing comedy.
I always wanted to, but I ain't gonna hold you up, man. It's like my dream. You feel me?
It was, or
Hell yeah,
okay,
man, since I was 9 years old. See,
but niggas fed you that. Got to go to college. Got to get a degree. Get a
it's
job.
just right,
shit.
because they love me. You know what I'm saying? So I was just talking to my nigga pulling up to this bitch about that, and it's like, bro, you gotta understand, man. Like, my family, they ain't believing this shit. That's why you say like your pops understand that. For a lot of niggas in the city, bro, nigga, and not even trying to be funny, but nigga, like I sat on the cross for these niggas.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I showed everybody what you could do. And niggas' parents was like, oh, well, then maybe, all right, nigga. But, nigga, I had to go through it. They was like, nigga, you got a kid.
Yeah. And how old is your oldest? How old is your oldest?
My oldest is 7.
7 this year or 8 this year?
She'll be 8 this year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So, you got 2 daughters.
Mm-hmm. Think about it. She 8 in Earth years. But then you got to count that pregnant time.
Right.
Pound that
Yeah,
back.
right.
That's
As far as you go. Right.
And then before that, it was just, what are you doing?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But it's all out of love, though. Niggas be like, man, I'm going to hold that grudge. Sometimes I used to use that as fuel, but at the same time, it's like, bruh, people just want to see you with the best probability of winning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Not
It's
to
like,
really
nigga,
shit on what you're doing.
It's like, nigga, right, like, go to college, bro. That way, no matter what, you straight.
You straight.
So that I can rest at night knowing that I raised you
Right.
enough to know that you're going to be good out
Right.
here. I think that's what it's about. As a parent, you see it from a different angle.
And is that how you feel about your kids now?
Yeah, man, but you know what, though? I'm not going to force college on them.
Because that's what I was going to say. I
Yeah.
told Lex not too long ago, my goal is to get to a point where college is a choice for my kids.
I mean, like, you know, I think that, you know, my girls, man, like, they love this lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
like,
this.
yeah,
Okay.
like, you know.
And they pretty much been in it their whole lives.
Yeah. Well, no.
But because
Yeah,
your
we
youngest
just
is
moved
how
out
old?
My youngest is 4. She's about to turn 5. But we just moved to Hollywood when I got World Star. That was when I got enough money to move my
17.
family. You understand? That's when the bad became
I
like,
feel like you've been out there longer than that.
because I had.
Yeah,
But I've been back and forth.
Yeah.
Right.
My family had to be here, bro. You can't. Look, man, I'm not about to make them struggle.
Absolutely.
Because it's my shit. You
What
know
do I talk to y'all
saying?
niggas about all the time, dog? Like,
Yeah, bro. Like,
all
nigga,
the
I was
time.
sleeping on niggas' couches. You know what I'm saying? Niggas who, you know, nigga, I put it like this, bro. I got out there and did this shit in record time.
So paint the picture right now. 2 daughters at home,
2
8
daughters
and
at
5 this year.
8 and 5.
Wife at home.
Wife at home.
How long you been married?
9 years.
Oh, you in the game.
Yeah.
You in the game. None of y'all would have guessed 9 years, right?
I think
Nobody would have guessed 9 years.
I can't do a year. So
So,
shout out to you. Shit, nigga. Yeah,
I've been married going on 3 years this year. My son will be 6. My daughter will be 4. I got 1 coming in June.
Okay.
So that what's it like living in Detroit, traveling to LA? Even when you got shows in Detroit, it's a late show. You got pregnant wife.
You know what? No,
Daughter.
My bad.
You know what
I've
I'm
been
saying?
married for 8 years, going on 9 years.
Either way,
that's what
yeah, you up there. You up there.
Because the nigga.
You won't gonna get in trouble for saying more years.
Right, because the bitch I was fucking 9 years, gonna be like, wait a minute, nigga, you was fucking me on the
And you at a point right now where we don't need no random
Right,
shit
I'm
in
just
the
saying,
timeline.
like, you was fucking me on the national.
Clarify it. Yep, you're right. Because right now you reached the point where some shit hit the timeline.
Right.
Somebody can make your shit go crazy.
Man, what, bro? Everybody want. Man, I will talk about that. It's,
Yeah.
It's the juice of the story.
That comes with that shit.
Yeah.
So, MSU, college, you doing marketing. At what point is like, fuck this, I'm going comedy full time?
All right, so when I first started working at Global Hue, I was like, kind of like in this program called Traffic. Traffic is like, I'm basically like a glorified human email, right?
How old were you?
24.
Okay.
So what I would do was I would go to, you know, like the creative department, right? And they would have like a printout of the new Walmart ad, right? And they would say, this is what we changed. We made the eyes lower, we did this and that.
Right.
We put 2 more people in the background, and then we made it like, you know, just
Yeah,
because they asked for it
meticulous.
to be more warmer. All right, cool. I go to the next person who has to sign off on it. They're like, what's different? I'm like, well, the eyes is different. And they said, why would they do that?
I'm a human email.
Right, but what that did though is I had to take that to everybody in the whole company.
Right.
I learned everybody's job, everybody function, everybody. So after you work traffic in 1 year and then you get drafted by a department who wants to bring you in as now their coordinator. My plan was to get drafted by the creative, but it wasn't my time.
Hold on.
And y'all can't see that, but one of his fish just jumped out the tank
Hold on.
and knocked over a Henny bottle that was just crazy. This nigga got this drunk ass fish.
Hold on.
We will be right back. After this nigga got some big
No,
ass
you don't,
Oscar.
I mean, like, hold on for it. The best part about a podcast
And
is,
you about to eat?
Shit, nigga.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He said, let us
Good.
know when we almost done so we can put the fish in the grease.
Eat good.
So he put the fish in the grease. Nigga, hell yeah. Nigga, that's
First of
like-
all, did you request oxtails last night?
No, what I said was lamb chops. So he's like, that ain't soulful. I said, well, oxtails is soulful. He was like, oh, nigga, lift the oxtails up. All my shirts is beaters. So we ended up, that's how that got locked in.
All right, man. Hold on. Wait for my go. Zach, y'all on?
Yeah, we good.
Okay, man. Everybody straight? Y'all got to pee or something? Y'all good? Everybody got refills?
Damn, I wanted them bitches.
His pants?
No, nigga. Them
Rookies.
I ain't wake up in time. I don't go to no store. If I don't get
Bro,
on the app, nigga.
I used to do that shit years ago.
Yo, so we all grew up the same way.
Mhm.
We kind of fed that, go to college. So, if all else fails, you got a degree.
And that's the thing, though. It's like That's, and that ain't even wrong. Look at what they was taught. That wasn't wrong. Niggas wasn't
Absolutely.
entrepreneur like that.
I mean, they were still coming out of not being able to make it.
Yeah.
In our parents' and grandparents' mind, they're still in, like, when I think about the fact that my grandma was alive when women being allowed to vote became legal, that shit, you know what I'm saying, fucks me up a little bit. Because it's like...
Yeah, some of our grandparents,
they saw a lot of the changes.
Yeah, one of my homeboys, his grandma is, like, so old that, like, she was like a slave. Like, she be running away. And
I was about to ask when she's still alive. How you deal with this shit all the time? Is regular conversation just...
I had to learn to just...
So you can have a regular conversation and you drop some bullshit in the middle of the conversation?
You get used to it.
You get used to it.
We was over there spending the night one time.
He got right back to
No, we walked to the store, and she insists on walking up to the store, and then she had a big-ass lamp. Walking up to the store. We like, we can just walk. It's a street light. She had a big-ass lamp, like, come on. And then somebody, a dog, start running. She's like, ooh, they go to the house. I'm like, man, dog, this is kind of...
Did you call it a hound?
The hound. And then sometimes she run away. She be always in Southfield, like, I'd be like,
She
man,
be
you
all the
ain't
way-
free because you have to starve.
Niggas don't really go to the star. Bro, you missed a lot.
The North Star.
Oh, that star. I thought you meant like
Yeah, you
Star
talking
Southfield.
You got to go north
Then you got
on Southfield
Southfield,
Freeway.
Telegraph.
Yeah, to get to the
North on that.
Star. Nigga, the North Star. That's what they follow, but she always had to go to the Star. She was in there watching Soul Food one time.
Bro, as much as I say I hate niggas, I ain't never hated niggas more than right now.
Why, man?
I hate
playing
niggas,
all
dog.
day.
All
I
playing.
love niggas.
Up and down the street all day playing.
Nah, nigga don't play,
Dude,
man. For
niggas
real.
just fucking...
Not outside. Nigga be playing on the game. Nah.
That's true, too. You ain't got no sons, though, so you ain't got to worry about that, at least.
My daughter loves playing Fortnite.
Because you a video game head, though.
Nigga, I'm about to be a pro gamer this year.
You on some bullshit.
On the,
I got some shit.
What game you play? So you call it Fortnite?
Fortnite.
Yeah, but I'm playing like 7 games right now. I'm not even cold at Fortnite no more. Like it's
You just
not
regular.
even about that. It's about the fact that I'm a comedian and I want to be the comedian in the gaming space.
Okay.
So like when they have like those gaming awards,
So
they
this
gotta
is
go to a
intentional.
nigga that's not in the. Oh, I have a plan.
You some
Step
Drake
plan.
shit. Just be up in the middle of the night with Carl Anthony Towns
Yeah,
playing Ben Simmons. Like, oh, you just got the Hawks tomorrow.
Who's
Ain't
Carl
shit.
Anthony Towns?
What you call him, Cat?
With him playing? What you mean?
Nigga, bro, one night,
I thought you were saying like playing an album like Carl Thomas. Oh, the first thing talk about. How can I be so damn demanding?
Where's playing as Carl Thomas on over here? No, we sung All Wish down
And I
696.
don't, and you. Ain't that him or is that somebody else?
No,
That's Carl Thomas.
Yeah, that's emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bumped that out, man.
Nigga emotional, boy. I feel him. Like, bitch, you got me going through some shit. Anyway,
Speaking of emotions, man, what's the work life balance like?
it's hard, man. I'm gonna tell you because I don't have no 9 to 5. So like, sometimes it's like your woman just gonna be your woman.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't,
So
yeah, and they know what's going on though.
yeah,
And they still just gonna be
it
your
don't
woman.
matter, man. I could be like, oh, I just made $500,000.
She like you got home at 3 in the morning.
But no, but now I ain't got to go to work. I got that. So now it's like, all right, well now I'm just chilling and I'm playing the game. And then she's like, all you do is get on the game.
But you
And I'm
don't have
like,
to
no,
yesterday.
but nigga would have to work 10 years to get what we just got.
In the
And
night.
you worry about, all you do is, another Fortnite. Every time the PlayStation beat,
That's
beat.
crazy.
It's like, this nigga, it never stops.
No matter what.
Nigga, please. You could bring home, nigga, you could drag the bag in. Like, baby, hell, the bag's so big. I got to bring this big ass bag in. She's like, all right, for sure. Why you yelling?
Take your shoes off.
Why you yelling?
Bro, so that
Did
shit
you
don't
eat?
stop.
I cooked. You get on my nerves. Like, bitch, you see this bag?
So I just might as well just
Nigga,
go
you
ahead.
might as well chalk it
Just,
fucked up.
yeah. So
Because I'm going to tell you, all that music is about
for
complaining
sure,
about something.
for sure.
Every show they watch is like, first of all, I'm gonna tell you why Stevie J ain't shit. They be all like,
Absolutely.
he really ain't. And then they wait on you to do something that even resembles that.
What's
And
crazy?
they be like, oh, I ain't the bitch for that. And then, bro, they go into some whole shit, bro. It's like a trap.
So what do? Just be like, okay, and just go to sleep?
Nigga,
You just crack a joke and just she calm down a little bit?
Another PlayStation. Look, I swear to God, bro, I tried to sneak that bitch in. But I fucked around and I left the box. What I did was I bought that bitch and I unwrapped it in the car and put that bitch in my backpack. Cause nigga, when you married, bro, you can't just spend no
Bro,
money.
you ain't gotta tell me that. Bro, dude, I be telling y'all niggas that
This
shit,
nigga,
bro.
Nigga, I'm like, baby, but I bought the bag, right? But why you just buying unnecessary? I'm like, cause I got the bag. but so, sent that bitch in the crib. she don't even realize that it's one upstairs and one downstairs. She's not even thinking. She just like, oh, you brought it down here.
Oh, you brought it
here. That was quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so she left her jacket in my car.
And you left your box.
She got, nigga, I forgot to throw the box away.
Nigga, what?
Nigga, I know.
What?
I know. Everybody shame on me. Nigga, and so then I was like, oh, babe, I go get it. And then it turned into...
That's suspicious.
Why you didn't go get it?
And I'm like, oh, you can go. So then...
This is automatic L.
She came in, and she didn't even say nothing. She a cold piece. She didn't even say nothing. I had to eat it for a while. I was like,
That's the sound a nigga made at Hutchins, too.
Like, babe, you want something to eat? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, trying to be super nice. Kind of be cool. And then, it kind of like mulled over 2-3 days. I'm like, cool, she cool. I'm back and me playing upstairs, playing downstairs. Beep, PlayStation come on, beep, right? Fuck around and took a controller downstairs from upstairs. And I'm downstairs, and I turned that bitch on, but the one upstairs came on. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, your shit was still synced with the wrong PlayStation.
Right, so you know what the fuck. So then she's like, did you turn the PlayStation on? And then I'm like, oh shit, my bad.
So that's how you got busted.
And then she was like, oh, it's like, and when did you get another one? And I was like, oh, you know what? They giving the bitches away.
You gotta say it's a gift from
You gotta say some dumb shit. No, what happened was I did I helped this bum out, and then the bum was Bruce Almighty, and I didn't even know that. And that nigga granted me a wish, and I was like, I really want another PlayStation. This is my downstairs area. That nigga had one in a bag because he knew that I was coming because that nigga Bruce Almighty. And then I was like, man, I should have. And then he poofed out. I should have asked for some money. All I got was the
PlayStation. Wish
and
I got the PlayStation.
So I just took it. I just want to just keep it because it's a blessing.
Dog, bro. All right. Hold on, because we at an age where you might not, or you might know a little bit, but we at an age where a lot of our peers are relocating from Detroit to Atlanta. Mm-hmm. Detroit, a few niggas can make it out to LA, but you really got to be on track, obviously. A couple niggas slide to New York and then come back. You know what I'm saying? Niggas hit Chicago every now and then. You move to LA from the city, wintertime, spring, we get all 4 seasons, bitch. You went to LA, it's a whole new life. Mm-hmm. And then you take the wife and kids. Mm-hmm. What's that like? Mm-hmm. Was she with it off first? Like when you first came home, like, baby, we moving to Cali. Was she with it?
Yeah, because she was sick of it. So what happened was, okay, so we had an apartment, right? And so I'm spending time in LA, and I'm back and forth, right? She had the apartment with, she pregnant, and then she got my
oldest, right?
But I'm on Empire.
Right.
And Empire was doing, it's like the #1 show in the country.
Yep.
And our neighbors, who ghetto as fuck, who we'll never even talk to, they like, hey man, what did we see you on Empire? So now we kind of like scared. Like, man,
oh, shit started to get different.
We didn't have no bag like that. Somebody busting this bitch.
It's a wrap.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we just out here in Southfield. And I'm in LA, you know what I'm saying?
And
so
they
like,
here.
Right. So I moved her in with her parents while I was in LA.
Was they in the city, Southfield too, or they in
they're
suburbs?
Like way out.
Okay.
Way out.
Okay.
So you gotta understand that what that does is that puts a microscope on what our situation
Absolutely.
is. So now it's like, oh, okay, so he out in LA trying to make it. And you
so y'all dealt with all of that?
Yeah, because there is no better explanation than I'm in LA trying to make it. Right? But they don't know that, the type of nigga I am is like, I'm not just in LA, like I'm out here like, nigga, I took over LA like I did Detroit.
Right. Yeah,
to the point where it's like now, and no disrespect, like it's a lot of niggas taking over LA, right? But it's like I'm one of them niggas.
Yeah, you and
like I'm a headliner in LA. You know what I'm saying? Like I got
on a regular night.
I was out there. Listen to me. I was out there for a very short period of time, and was one of the first 5 niggas on Def Jam. That
that bitch hit. That bitch hit.
I wasn't out there for that long. You know what I'm saying? And so, it's like the plan was always to get the bag and bring them out. And so I had a couple of shows. I had sold shows, but selling shows. That's
shit that you've written and ideas, that kind of stuff.
But I'm so dope at pitching because I worked in advertising.
Right. So you know the sweet
I didn't
spot.
even tell y'all the story. Long story of it. Worked for that company. I'm gonna come back to this shit. But I worked for that company. They pulled me into the Walmart team.
Right.
They drafted me to the Walmart team. If you don't get picked, then you fired.
So shit.
So you work a year in this human email,
On some G League
You
shit.
get picked
Right.
in this year, then you get fired. End of the year, I had like 4 offers from departments. Walmart seemed like the most sustainable out of the ones that was available, but I wanted creative. Right. But I was also a hothead. Like I used to go in meetings and just blurt out creative because I wanted to be that so bad. I wanted to be a writer. So one day, Obama had just got elected.
08, 07.
08.
08. Oh, right.
He got inaugurated in 09.
At the top of 09.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it was right before Christmas. They're looking for the Christmas spot. Everything was about hope, change, whatever. But people knew that we were still in the middle of the recession.
Absolutely.
Remember, Barack came in. Niggas say Barack ain't do shit.
Well,
Barack came in and gave niggas a stimulus off bail.
Yep.
Nigga, Barack came in like Uncle Barack. Here, hold 1,200.
Unemployment rate.
You fucked up. Hold 1,250.
Unemployment rate shot down.
Nigga, he was like, thanks, You know what I'm saying? Everybody caught the gram. Like, I almost did something crazy with it. Anyway, but all that did, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like a feeling at that time. Christmas coming up, everybody broke. How can we make a happy commercial?
Right.
About
and this was
everybody
Walmart.
broke? Right. They went like 10 rounds. Our creative was missing because it's like this is too joyful because it ain't.
It sounds like everybody
this
else.
Gonna be a tough one, but it has to be the right thing. I took the brief home and wrote 3 commercials over the weekend. Came back, pitched them to the creative director who was new there.
All 3 of them.
Yeah, she was new, so she didn't know my reputation of blurting out shit.
Right.
I got a chance with a fresh start with somebody. Like, hey, I got some ideas. Can I run
So
by
she
you?
wasn't gonna say no off bid.
Exactly.
Okay.
I got some ideas. Can I run them by you? You know, to the point where motherfuckers walking by like, what is Chris doing in their office?
Yeah.
Because I was on it. That's how.
And everybody else know that you've been on some bullshit.
That's how bad
or
I
at least
wanted it though. Right. Because I had a job to do, but I'm over there bothering them trying to get it creative. So she like, yeah, I hear him out. Told her to her. One of them, I had wrote a song for it.
Oh,
She was like,
Jamie
well,
Foxx shit.
Fuck it. Yeah,
Jamie
what you gotta do.
3,000.
She was like, that's dope. I fuck with it. I'm like, I bet she's like, can you pitch him tomorrow? I'm like,
All
damn.
3 of them?
Yeah, no, one.
Okay.
The one that she fucked with. So I would get in line with the creative and I pitch with them. Like when they get done pitching their shit, I pitch my shit. Walmart bought it on the spot. Right then and there, it's like it boosted up my career. Like now I'm not a coordinator anymore. Now I'm a writer. I got to get a corporate credit card. I got to get this big ass. But I had like $700,000 to spend to hire a director, fly to New York, do all
for
shit.
you.
All for me.
To do the jingle shit, do the commercial ad, whatever.
Right, but it's not a jingle. It's a real Walmart commercial. So I'm writing the treatment.
Like a script.
Right, like a script. Like a hire
real
actors
writing
to do it.
shit.
Yeah. So, and then that, once I did that, I was up for awards and everything.
Off a commercial.
Off a commercial.
On a written credit. Because you weren't in the commercial.
Right.
Which is crazy because I wanted to talk about the difference between doing that and being on stage doing comedy. Is there one that you prefer? Is it like a...
Oh, I prefer on stage doing comedy.
No matter what.
Understand, I'm going to do this shit till I die. You understand that? Like, nigga, I don't have to worry. Like, nigga, being a comedian, I only work on the weekends or do special events throughout the week.
Bro, that's that shit.
But listen what I'm saying, right. Then, on top of that, I will do this until like Dick Gregory, nigga.
Absolutely.
Until I die.
Absolutely.
Minimal work. Go up there telling stories, which is what I love to do.
His shit be hilarious. Dick Gregory's hilarious, and niggas
like,
don't
nigga,
know.
When you a comedian, bro, you already retired.
Low key.
High key.
You know
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
that's
see,
real shit.
I'm also a writer. I'm also an actor. I'm a producer. So like all of that is work.
So
nigga, comedy, what I do when I, you know what I'm saying, that's just a bag.
So that's almost supplemental to the fact that you can spend one day and write 3 commercials, go to work Sunday, and it's like, I need 1, 2, 3.
Nigga, when I was writing commercials, bro, I was only making $40,000 a year.
Okay.
And I was like,
before you started writing commercials.
No.
As that person, you were making $40,000 a year.
$40,000 a year. Before that, it was $32,000 a year. $40,000 a year to be a writer. That's it. No bonus for selling the commercial. That's $700,000.
Oh wow! So when Walmart bought it on the spot, you didn't make no more money.
I made no more bread.
Oh wow! Okay.
And it was like, oh.
See, I thought that was the bag spot when they bought it on the spot.
No, that's not the bag.
So you was damn near like a temp agency type shit.
No, not a temp agency. You just on paper.
And you just make a bunch of other motherfuckers money while you just stuck to that's.
And so at that time, but see, understand that there's the prestige of my commercials on television, and I wrote that. As a creative, that's important. I just came
to you, right?
I just came from D-Man. I'm a nigga who was at Michigan State trying to make videos,
right?
In my class, right? Yeah. Now I'm making commercials, and it's my commercial, so it's bigger than the bread.
So
right?
now you living a dream.
Now the bread is tenfold.
Right.
Now, you know, everything I had to turn in because I quit that job.
So there's a moral victory before there's a financial increase noticeable. Like,
Bruh,
come on, family, this
never
gonna
gonna get to the bad because it's never gonna feel like a bad if you gotta
Keep
work
getting-
for other motherfuckers.
Absolutely.
It's never gonna feel
Say
like a
it
bad,
twice
bro.
because that's what I'm on.
Because if you can't wake up and be like, I don't feel like doing that shit today,
Ain't gonna like
ain't
sleep.
shit gonna happen.
Yeah.
Or if you don't wake up and check your account because money didn't hit your account
Boom.
overnight, cause shit, then it's never gonna feel like you got money.
Shit.
It's never gonna feel like you got
And that's
money.
the goal, bro.
If you don't have a contract,
Absolutely, yeah.
a contract. Understand, like nigga, these actors, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they're not under contract, if they're not acting on so and so, nigga, they scared.
So speaking of contracting, I'm a sidebar for 2 seconds because you was in LA, you was on Empire. The Jussie stuff is going on right now. Did you text niggas when shit first popped off? Like, what's going on? Are y'all tight? When you was on Empire,
Nah,
was
man,
did you connect with certain niggas
that's
or?
Why, that's why. Let me break it down to you like this. I quit Empire. First
Okay.
of all.
Okay.
Nigga, like I flat out quit Empire. They asked
Fox
me to
and
come back.
Lee Daniels and just
Yeah, they asked me to
no.
come back. I told my agent to tell them that I was busy, that I didn't want to do it, and they had to do whatever they had to do to take us out the story, whatever. When you get around, it's like you could be the coolest nigga in the world, right? You go to a motherfucking Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, and you in a room at Cobo Hall full of 500 lame ass niggas. You the lame.
Absolutely. Yeah, because they the
You don't know what's going
niggas.
on.
You the lame.
They the niggas.
Because they them niggas. There's a pecking order.
Because
in
you
that.
don't know what's going on.
Right. For me, man, the first time in my career, it was too much diva-ish. I was not that kind of
At
nigga.
Empire.
Yeah,
At the Fox.
It just,
okay.
it just like, you know, the way them niggas was acting, man. I just didn't fuck with them niggas. The coolest nigga on the set was Taraji.
That's my nigga.
Everybody else, bro, I couldn't fuck with him, and that's just the guys I was
I
trying to
love
say.
Taraji.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was like, it was hard to be there, and they started doing little fuck shit, like, you know, it'd be like, CP, we want you to come be in this episode. I'm like, all right, you know, I'm in LA handling the business. Y'all gotta let me know at least a week in advance.
Right.
They call me the morning up. Can you get here?
Like you just on some still
I'm like,
trying to get on shit.
I'm not in Chicago. Y'all know that. All right, well, we can hold it till 5 o'clock. Can you get here by 5? All right, cool. Let me help on the flight. I didn't cop the flight. I get to the airport. They're like, never mind. We shot it. We don't need you.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
like, nigga, yeah, bro.
Wow.
It's like, bro, yeah,
Shit.
nigga, that's Hollywood, bro. Because I wasn't the principal nigga.
Of that show.
Yep, exactly.
But in somewhere else's world, you were a principal nigga.
Exactly. I was a priority other places.
Right.
And see, what they not used to is a nigga going out like, nigga, they want you to get that little Empire check, and then they want
And
you
sit tight.
and go host parties and be like, oh, I'm on Empire. No, nigga, I got the Empire check, and I wasn't even telling people. Nigga, I was pitching shows. I was leaving.
Because you did sneak on to Empire. Niggas in the city was like, yo, see, we on Empire type shit.
yeah.
I just auditioned.
Yeah, that was some
Random
You
random
just
shit.
popped up on that.
Now for
shit.
us, it was like, hell yeah, like we want a crazy shot because you was already, we knew you was on track. But it's like, hey, nigga, one of ours is Empire.
Right,
Nigga,
let me
let's
tell
go.
you something.
And at the time, Empire was going crazy.
For my path, and this is a lesson in this. Sometimes shit be too good to be true. For my path, that Empire shit was just a distraction. Understand that at that time, I was a radio personality in the D. I was on 107.5. I was, you know what I'm saying, hosting summer jams and all of that shit. Empire, I had to move to Chicago immediately. And then from Chicago, I was in LA. So
you were living in Chicago.
Yeah, I had to live there for the first season, like 4 months.
Okay. Oh, shit.
And you know what I'm saying? So I left my wife and kids right there.
Yeah.
Got that shit at the drop of a hat. It was
Yo, what is that conversation like where you get a call and you gotta look at your wife because she see your phone ring, and she hears your end. What's it like when you gotta turn over and be like, yo, baby, this is what they just said. This is what's gotta happen.
But you gotta understand, bro. When you got these kind of situations, you know, sometimes, man, you need some shit on your end to be dirty so that you can see how your wife react to how down she is, and then when you see that make you respect her more. And then sometimes it's not even intentional, but a lot of times we just don't have the situations happen in our life that make us respect each other like that.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so for me, it was like, you know, I didn't feel no way about it because it's like I told you that I was gonna be famous, and when you was pregnant, and you know, and you believed in me, and so every time they call me, say I gotta go out of town, I'm like, man, I'm about to get a bag. Look at what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? And she like, you know, fuck, I don't want you to go. We were just watching Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Because at the same time, your girl is still gonna be your girl, like you said. But it's
you know, when I was in LA, I would fly her out sometimes, and we would kick it. You know what I'm saying? She would.
Are you paying for that, or are you having other people like, yo, send my wife, my kid? So you footing it just off bail?
I'm paying for that, bro.
That's crazy.
You gotta pay for baby to come.
Nigga, I'm gonna tell you some real shit, bro. This why niggas be getting divorced in Hollywood, right?
Because that story happens like
Nigga,
clockwork.
This how I go. Being famous is like having a VIP pass for one. Right?
Okay.
Nigga, they don't give a fuck who you married to. They be like, oh yeah, we got a ticket for you to the Grammys. Oh, can I bring my wife? No, we have one for you. And you be like, fuck. And
a lot of niggas telling their wife you can't come.
And then they be like, do you not want to go or what? And I'll be like, you be like, all right, I'll go. Then you go, and then they sit you next to Ariana Grande.
Exactly. And now the blogs are saying
y'all talking, killing, bam.
Laughing. As soon as you got her laughing.
Picture took.
Yep.
Now it's like, you know, bam,
y'all
whatever.
Together.
Nigga, see, like, nigga, it's so dirty, but when I say dirty, I mean dirty like broke. Like, nigga, everything is shiny up front, but behind the scenes, nigga, everybody,
it's
all these motherfuckers is like barely making it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So these tickets, nigga, they not easy to come by, and they, you know, nigga, you ain't bringing your mama to the Grammys unless you nominated. You know, it's like, you feel me?
Shit,
like it be, you know, it be shit like that. It's like, nigga, it's like a VIP pass for one. And when you a young nigga, Reek, and you sign that contract, nigga, and they like, nigga, we want to take you out to dinner, and they be like, oh, it's just players, and then you get there, there's bad bitches, and then your girl back in the hotel like, he'll be back, you know what I'm saying?
So it really like some love don't cost a thing shit. When my man was on the interview and he was like, I'm a free agent, and his girl is at the crib pissed, like, nigga, we go together, and you and this bitch like,
look, listen, they're gonna give you everything you need to destroy your life.
For sure.
Nobody gonna rape you.
As soon as you get to Hollywood.
Nigga, they're gonna give you everything you need. That bitch that you like, you be on her Instagram, on her Explore page, nigga, she gonna reach out to you.
You wanna know what's crazy? When I first turned my mom, I was on this path. Her biggest concern was like, Terrence, you get out here and life is fast. The drugs, the women, the controversy, the headlines is fast, and I don't want you caught up in that. And I'm like, yo, I got you, my dad, my family, I'm in the church, I got a foundation. Then the older I get, the closer I get this shit, I'm hosting shit and people fucking with me, and I'm getting listeners in other countries and followers from other states. It's like, all right, damn, I kind of see. Then all this, we in this information age, shit is just like boom, 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 boom. Like, god damn, a nigga can't go to the bathroom and be in passing by a chick and the camera snaps. It's like, look who we caught coming out the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That shit is like, that scares my wife, that scares my mom.
You gotta remind them though that, you know, life is short, man. And it's like a lot of people die being nobody. And if you don't try to be something, dog, like,
you won't be anything.
Nigga, you don't owe nobody nothing, bro. So what you give them is really a gift. And what I mean by that is like, bro, it's like, dog, you know, your loyalty to your family and making sure that their well-being is solid and making sure that, you know, their future is lit. Like,
yeah,
nigga,
absolutely.
It's like, bro, the fact of the matter is deadbeat dads show you that, nigga, you ain't gotta do shit.
Yeah.
And they out here having a good ass time down in Belle Isle.
Bro, that should be fucking
You ain't fucking lying.
Kids and be living their life. Bro, I got about 2-3 episodes just ran like, how the fuck?
Listen, it ain't like she owe you something for that. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is like, you know, everybody needs to understand that everybody is people going through their shit. And it's like, dog, if you got a chance to make your life special, anybody who love you is not gonna hold you back. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's you got it, but that don't mean you out here fucking bitches. That just means that don't be scared to get into the industry because it's bitches there. Right. Like I said, they're gonna give you everything you need. What is fast, meaning that like, nigga, you probably would have never came in contact with cocaine for the next 7 years until you was at some party with somebody that you know.
Right.
Fast meaning that, nigga, you finna come into it 3 times this week. What you gonna do when you get offered into it twice? Are you gonna say yes? 2 times this week, 5 times next week.
What do you say?
Nigga, I say hell no. I ain't never fuck with that.
Weed and that's it.
Nigga, I didn't fuck with weed. I didn't.
But you did weed before you got to Kelly.
Of course, but I didn't fuck with Molly. I didn't pop the Molly before.
What's that like?
Sweat.
Woo! It's
Tamale.
Wait, on Wolf of Wall Street, what was he on? That was cold, wasn't
he? Was off. No, he was off Quaaludes.
Oh,
yeah.
See, my theory is, nigga,
Molly is cool. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. Molly is cool.
No. They know.
Not like do Molly, but like that's some regular shit.
I say if you go somewhere on a vacation and you having fun, nigga, I know for a fact when I go out the country again, I'm gonna pop Molly.
Nigga, I know some crazy ass white boys, bro. that will put Molly in each other's drinks to
Nigga,
be funny.
yeah.
And all that happens is, bro, nigga, you have a motherfucking damn good time.
Exactly.
Everything is like the best. Like if you was on Molly, you'd be like, yo, this art is crazy because I see it.
Well, because my mom is watching and because women are watching, we can't say that.
Yeah, don't do
That's
that.
the
Don't
only
do that.
thing
No,
that happens.
I'm not saying
But
don't
listen,
do
but
it,
listen.
like-
As a comedian, man, you know,
Oh, say it. Because
you know,
I
like
that.
weed and certain things, man, you know, they help me to be a lot more introspective. And I just want to continue to be that. But I know that kids follow me and shit. But I mean, I do Reggie Bo. Reggie Bo is weed.
And that's crazy
Yeah,
because,
yeah.
and I got two things that we're going to get out of here because Chef Tommy, the best chef in, I would say the country, but I'm biased because that's my fucking
We
dad.
can say that. No, we can say
But
that.
it's a lot of niggas in this room.
We can say that.
You could smell the seasonings, but if you could see, like, it was no
Nigga.
spots on the beater
Nigga.
shirt at all.
Bro, this shit good, bro.
Niggas, bro, I promise to God on my kids, on my wife was one of the people who's like, I don't eat everybody black and peas. Guess what I'm taking home tonight exclusively for my wife?
Probably some black eyed peas.
Black eyed
Black-eyed
fucking
peas.
peas. She sent me the Tupperware when I left the crib. Like, don't even bring his dish home because I don't want that responsibility here. Make sure my shit come back.
That's real, because I don't give shit, man.
My dad literally said my kids FaceTime me before they go to bed because I live the wash life, y'all know. 8
It's the
o'clock.
wash light.
Oh, okay. Let me tell the story. We're gonna get to that.
This nigga.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
This nigga.
My kids call me and say good night. See you in the morning. Love you.
You got a Whitney Houston shirt on, man. I'm like, this nigga on drugs.
Bro, I live the wash life, so I take the phone down because they want to see Granddad. My son is like, "Where you at?" Because this shit familiar. We here on time. I'm like, Granddad, I said, I want to come. I said, I'm gonna bring back. He said, on the weekend. I said, I'm gonna bring back on the weekend. Go downstairs. I'm taking out the Granddad. My dad tells my wife, I only made these black eyed peas for you. Y'all wasn't getting black eyed peas tonight if my wife didn't ask for black eyed peas.
That's real.
My wife is also pregnant, so we got different kind of cravings going on.
I don't even want no black eyed peas.
No, but listen, my wife don't need everybody. That's how good my daddy food is. I say all that to
I'm
say,
eat some 'cause
yeah,
I'ma try it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you gonna eat whatever's in that kitchen. I promise you will be willing to try it.
What you mean? Like, it's probably a lot of stuff in there. Like just he got probably like regular.
Man, my daddy said,
Regular
first of all,
bread,
listeners, my dad
food,
said, let me know when y'all about to be done so I can put the fish in the grease. So we
Did you let him know?
we ain't about to be. Los just let him know.
You let him know?
Yep,
Yeah.
we got
Sure.
to.
We on
Because we about to get him out here. Fish is getting his macaroni down there, his dressing in the oven, his chicken breast down there, his oxtails down there. We about to get in his he was dicing up cranberry sauce when I went down there, so we about to get it in. Listen, we about to get out of here. The wash life, first of all,
Can we not smoke again?
that's not happening. I want you to eat.
Yeah, I don't want to smoke again.
This nigga,
I do not want to smoke.
you treat this shit like you been kidnapped, nigga, like on some.
But I mean, but if we have to, then I will. Yeah, I fuck
So
with
listen, two things that we gonna get out of here. The wash life, first of all, is me.
it. Okay.
I'll be 27 this year.
Okay.
I got a wife and 2 kids, one on the way.
Bro.
You got a wife on the way?
Woo, you a bad nigga.
Could it be I stayed away too long?
Bro, relax with my wife. Listen to these
I'm
bitches.
just saying, nigga.
My ring be on them. My ring always on in the show. Like,
I lost my ring at a water park because my weight been fluctuating. And I knew, and my wife knew. We walked in with the ring, we walked out, that bitch was gone. I'm like, it's a Cartier Love Band. It's fucked up. Somebody found that bitch. It's some little kid, probably married. My shit. Could it be I stayed away too long?
we're gonna talk about that shit when this shit cut off. So listen, the watch life is on a Friday night. If y'all want to see TG, when do y'all need to hit me up?
Fucking 3
That
p.m.
morning. That
nigga.
morning.
Or that, yeah.
Nigga, I got a Google calendar that me and my wife share. Me and my wife have a shared Google calendar. Doctor's appointments, parent-teacher conferences, basketball games for my son, AKA meetings, Kappa meetings, like, where it's like, if a nigga hit me up, when Wolf called me yesterday, like, what y'all got on Wednesday? Yeah, I gotta put up the Google calendar. I got shit.
When
she
I
got
called
shit,
Monday night,
Monday,
it was
man,
only
bro.
like,
No, but that's my wife.
I'm like, damn,
That's my
She like,
wife.
"Hey, that ain't my
Bro, I tell my wife all the time, like, you're gonna be the head of like my office because you the most. My wife, the only person I'm gonna do email folders.
Yo, you can daydream, triple B miracle dream, you be that.
Nigga.
That's how, bro. My shit's so washed, bro. Me and my wife laid in the bed last night.
I don't like how you keep calling it wash. It's making me creep.
No, listen.
My life so washed. I'm like,
Listen.
what do you mean? It's
It's,
like,
we laid in the
sometimes
bed
that's
last
my
night. We laid in the bed last night. She got class. She working at MSW. She graduating next spring. Shout out to my wife. Oops. She get in the bed. We chopping it up, catching up on days. 10:50. I'm like, my eyelids. I'm getting sleep. She's like, oh, you gonna fall asleep on me? I look at the clock. She said, same time I go to bed every night. Like 9:30, 10 o'clock. If I ain't got to move, I'm asleep. I don't even watch basketball no more, bro. I'm cutting the second game off of a doubleheader. I'm cutting it off.
Nigga, I had a 36-14 kill death ratio. Call of Duty this morning at 3 o'clock.
That's not happening. Your wife let you be up at 3 in the morning?
What you mean?
My wife be ready to be like, first of all, my wife, I got 3 kids. I'll be 27 this year.
TG, let me tell you something, bro. I don't sleep. I can't.
Really?
Let me break it down to you like this, right? If I travel the world, right, I got shows at night. If I go, if they call me to come to Japan right now,
absolutely.
And when over there, when it's daytime, it's nighttime, nigga, my sleep schedule, I'm on a world sleep schedule.
So your body is fucked up.
My body is.
So it ain't you though.
But it's like the anxiety from that.
So, all right, let's talk about this anxiety because we're gonna have a lot to talk about when this shit cut off. Matter of fact, we're gonna skip the anxiety. Real quick before we go, Lionel, Reggie Bo, All Def Comedy Roast Me, Comedy Central Detroiters. What is that like? Man, where's Reggie Bo right now? How did that happen?
So Reggie Bo, I got a meeting when I get back to LA.
With Reggie Bo?
Yeah, my plan is working. My plan is working. I just one day I just brought him back out.
You did?
And I'm like,
out of nowhere.
Wait, hold on, pause. I gotta pause you again. I'm sorry. We gotta go back some more.
Okay.
This your last winner in the D.
Yeah.
You need chili cheese on the hot dog, on the fries, on the fucking napkin.
Yeah.
Was that off the top of the head?
Off the top of the dome. Put me on.
Have you told anybody else that, like, is that on record, video, audio that off chili cheese on the napkin is freestyle?
Yeah.
So this is not an exclusive.
I mean, I guess it might be exclusive for me saying that, but shout out to a dude named Josh. Is a dude who filmed it.
Is that his Instagram name?
Yeah, dude.
The photographer.
Yeah. And so he's the one who filmed it and edited it. But I mean, I had a plan. So what happened was everybody was doing these shit, so and so shit, so
niggas said that shit that niggas said.
But they weren't comedians. I'm like, man, these niggas not being funny,
right?
Dog. Like, they need to make fun of their city.
Yeah.
And the way you do that is you spoof the shit that
we love the most.
Well, not that we love the most, but you need to roast yourself by being a whole ass version. Like what I was.
That was the thought process.
I was like a lion ass nigga, like your typical.
Oh yeah. This is my last one.
Yeah,
we say that shit every year.
It was just like, it's not the pretty shit though. Like I didn't see other niggas try to do shit Detroit niggas say on Instagram. They be like, yo, give me a Relo. Take me to the stove. It's like, nigga, no, not the cool shit.
Yeah.
It needs to be the shit that we do that make us who we are.
Right.
So people understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what it's about. Like niggas arguing with their grandma. Like, nigga, me and my mama smoked 2 blunts today. You understand? You know what I'm saying? My mama like, you smoked all the way up? Like, nah, I'm from Cali. Oh, yo, we ain't even.
He told mama he's from Cali.
I mean, like, I came here from Cali. Yo, we ain't all that sweet.
So Detroit weed ain't fucking with you.
I need some 2, 3 of these. No, just her shit. This shit y'all got.
It's straight?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, but we ain't even smoke. So I don't smoke, but we ain't smoke. But I ain't smoke. But look, so
we can cut that out.
So nigga, I ended up I was like, man, I want to do one, but I'm gonna just spoof the city, like, my uncle used to jit over there, that's everything.
Bro.
And so
Murder Bears.
That was the funny, bro.
That shit came,
nigga.
That shit
so
became fucking
natural,
dog.
You remember Dex said that shit in the song, nigga.
Did he?
Yeah.
Said
we the reason why it's teddy bears around the city.
Oh, you teddy bears, okay, yeah, but not murder bears.
No, murder bears.
That's the same shit. That's the same shit.
Yeah.
That murder bear shit.
It's the same
shit. Crazy. The chili cheese on the napkin went crazy.
Which I don't know why. I'm like, y'all love that like that.
Oh, nigga.
Because it's like niggas throw the chili cheese on anything.
Detroit Capital House is 2 seconds from Detroit One.
Yeah.
Like,
I know that
bitch every night.
Nigga, Detroit One is delicious, by the way. But see, Detroit One dinner like a deli style, like.
Close, but
I don't want to put it in the context with other Coney Islands.
Because they still make you wait. They still make you wait.
But it's a staple though.
Nigga, if you get that stir fry,
bro, D1, the salad
D1 is
D1 solid, bro.
Yeah. Like, nigga, they got chickens on the side of that bitch.
Hey, bro. Me and Kurt went there one night.
Let me get 2 light skinned chickens.
No,
they be like, bah!
CP, on my heart, I swear to God, me, Kurt, Jalen went to D1 one night. We parked, we walked on the sidewalk, and we drunk as late. And I think I said, bro, is that a fucking chicken? In that little fence, there was a chicken with the head already cut off.
They said how fresh.
The body was still standing against the wall.
Thinking about it.
I swear to God.
Man, chill. You ever know how mad you be? You get your head on and you just gotta go somewhere to chill. Like,
I sit there till it's your turn. Nigga, you couldn't wait till it's my turn to come my shit.
This shit, man.
I swear to God, is that the fucking chicken? Is the head miss? Me, Kurt, Jalen, dog, D1. I swear to God. So That shit is that crazy. There's a bracket right now. There's a March Madness bracket at Detroit.
Yeah,
Coney
the Detroit Conies. I seen that shit.
Coney Island going down. So yeah, so you got Lionel, you got Reggie Bo, you written. How's Detroit? How was that, brother?
That shit was amazing, man. Like working on
security guard.
Yep.
So you wrote and acted, which not a lot of people do.
Right.
Is that hard?
I developed that character.
Yeah.
So Ned was somebody who I developed. Yeah. Basically, we all had a conversation about, well, really how I got the role and the writer's job. They were done hiring writers. I begged my agents to give me. I'm in LA. They got a show called Detroiters. I'm like, yo, I just need a moment.
So the show was Detroiters before you got on there.
Yeah.
Was anybody else involved with the show a Detroit native?
Yeah, Tim and Sam are from Detroit. Okay. Like those two main guys. So, I got a meeting with them. I explained to them, look, I'm from Detroit. I am a comedian. I'm one of the best comedians from Detroit.
You already killed Detroit.
You're right. And I worked at an advertising agency. That's my background.
So you still using that?
Nigga, the show was about an advertising agency in Detroit.
Yeah. So your degree is not null and void yet.
I don't have an advertising degree. I just worked at an advertising agency because I had a degree, period.
So you really finessed the system all the way up.
Man, look, you have no idea.
Finessed the shit out of this bitch all the way up.
Not like in a bad way.
But yeah, you learn the system. That's all it is. You learn the system.
You pimp or die.
Yeah. To the fucking last day of your breath.
So, I fucking got the meeting, got in there. They loved what I was talking about. I told them stories. All of the stories I told them became episodes.
Every single one.
Yeah, but see, and
you get to go to sleep with that at the end of the night.
The way that you write, though, is like, I have my episode to write, because in TV, you do get a big ass check for writing, and you get a check for being a writer, but you get a write. So then, like, the episodes get allocated. So we'll sit here and talk about a bunch of ideas. We all laugh. And then they be like, all right, Wolf, you write this one, Reek, you write this one, say TG, you write this one, CP, you write this one, and then we'll all get like 40 G's a piece for writing one on top of our salary. And that's how we split it up. But we all wrote all of them. But yours, based on everything that we done gave you, all the jokes we gave you, you take that bitch home, we write it up, you add your own shit, that's your script. Right. And that's how we do it. So everything gets added into the pot. So I added a lot of Detroit shit into the pot.
And you was probably the freshest nigga from Detroit too.
What you mean?
You the youngest nigga out of you, Tim and Sam?
Yeah.
So you got the most recent
Detroit shit. But I really brought that hood perspective. You know what I'm saying? Just they needed somebody to be that voice. Ned was like a nigga working there as a security guard could be from anywhere in the city.
But he from Detroit.
But we in Detroit. But I'm saying
he from East Side, West Side,
right. He could talk high. You know what I'm saying?
Because you got it all down.
But his job ain't to be properly worked. His job is to be the type of nigga that handle shit that they don't want to handle. They didn't want a hood ass security guard.
Yeah,
that's the only job where we can ask all my nigga, we gotta add it right there. That's where the spice gotta be is. And they let me play it, man. And they was like, you're the only guy that can do it, CP. That shit changed my life because that role caught on quick. Like, so the core fans of that show, I toured, bro. They'd be like quoting my shit.
That. Yeah. So, before we go, I've been saying that a long time. I sound like a preacher. What you working on right now?
I got my Adult Swim show.
Oh, I saw that. The coach.
Oh,
football coach.
Football.
That shit hilarious.
Did you see it?
You ain't watched that shit?
Oh, you watched the
That shit is hilarious, dog.
Yeah, bro. Look, this shit
Shout out to Kurt.
This show.
And the city.
That shit was pretty. That shit hilarious, dog.
So look, this show is about what it is spoofing college football.
Yep.
Right?
That shit is hilarious.
We made up a school and put it in the SEC, right?
Yeah.
This school is the school that is the winningest school
It's a
in
Christian
SEC,
school.
but they can't beat
Alabama. Yeah.
And so it's like Nick Saban and our school is it's like a war.
Did you to Les Miles or some shit too? Like you saw everybody.
We take it like above and beyond. So like we like killing each other, kidnapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so it just basically and then we do just all about how crazy college football is and how the players should be getting paid and. It's like a whole thing's dope.
So, I said, we gonna make sure you sit it. So listen, we gonna get out of here.
Him, you're like, how the fuck you get in this?
That's hilarious.
You're focused.
That's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying?
We gotta get out here. So listen, either we gonna come to LA or you gonna come back to the city, but we got a lot more to talk about.
I'm definitely coming back to the city, but I need to come to LA, man.
We gonna work this out.
Yeah,
we gonna figure this out.
Y'all gotta come do my
I'm gonna come help you set the shit up. We gonna get it popping. We gonna set all that up. We gonna get out of here.
I ain't got as much money as you spent, man.
See, you making it sound good because cameras on, the lights on, and shit.
Hey,
you just talk about the bag.
It's a lot of baller shit right here.
So listen, I fuck with my shit, but so listen, we gonna get all. We gonna set this out. But the food is ready. We at the round table
Fish
again.
out the grease. Is the fish floating?
You can't smell it because I can smell it.
I smell it.
Y'all smell it?
I've been sitting in it for a minute. So you know how sometimes that shit's so
Somebody
empty
take
your
a
jacket.
shit and somebody walk in the bathroom like, you stink. I don't smell shit. You smell shit. So look, we gonna CP, are you good?
I'm good, bro.
Wolf, Reek, y'all straight?
Yes, sir.
Zach, you straight?
Yeah.
TGtheHost.com, the People's Choice Podcast. Thank you, man. We out of here.
What up, everybody? This is the People's Choice Podcast.